Hello friends, and welcome to another round of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer Triforce Hunt. Man, that was a mouthful. Yes, we're back in Hyrule for another round of hunting those elusive golden triangles. It's going to be a little bit tougher this time because those pesky Gold Skulltulas have gotten their hands on them. So I've got many more things to look out for, but it's probably going to be no trouble for me. So as for the number of Triforce Pieces that I will be hunting for, it is the same setup that I had in my last randomizer. So there will be 30 pieces of the Triforce in the Ocarina world, and it is my job to go and find 20 of them to immediately reform the Triforce and defeat Ganon. How that works is still a mystery to me, but hey, it works. I ain't gonna question it. All other rules for the randomizer are the same as before, so I won't waste any time explaining them here. If they come about, I'll probably make mention of them, but till that point, I'll just keep going with what I got. So let's see what I've got to start with here. So it looks like I'm starting with a water medallion. There we go, just do that. Alrighty, let's not put this off any longer. It's time for another Ocarina Triforce hunt in 3, 2, 1, begin. We're starting with a purple tunic, dark blue hearts this time. Oh no! Get out of Kokiri Forest while I can! I'm getting a lot better at that back walk. Alright, the Mido Starter House. Oh! Yeah, ice traps are still a thing! Alright. Alright, looks like I found something. Alright, so yeah, Gold Skulltula tokens are gonna be... they're gonna be even worse than the Triforce Pieces. Small key to Forest. Okay. And... oh, small key to Ganon's Castle. Oh, joy. Alright, so... looks like the world's being a little unkind to me so far. Now, over here on the bridge, what do we get? Another token! I wonder if I'll have, like, 10 tokens by the time I'm able to make it to Kakariko at this rate. Alright, let's go see what that Kokiri sword treasure chest has got. Definitely pick up a few of the blue rupees in here, too. Hopefully the shops will be a bit nicer. Oops. There we go. Boulder should have already passed. I can beat the boulder! Aha! Oh hey, an actual Navi voice is Navi this time. It's not a random sound effect. Oh, okay. Hello. I will take that. Means I have, if I get Zelda's Lullaby or an access to Zora's Domain, I will be able to get into Zora Fountain right away. That's pretty good. It does mean I have to wait for the bottle to become empty, though, so I'm still without a means to get bottled bugs or stuff like that. But hey, I will gladly take finding Ruto's letter. Alright, let's go scout out the shop here. Maybe I'll get lucky? There we go. Can't really do anything in the Deku Tree right now. Oh, hello! This shop is loaded! Please be nice on the money. Menu at a forest requires that. A hookshot oh no, I need to find a wallet! Oh, that's just evil. But that's a lot of things there. I'm gonna have to make sure to get a lot of money once I find my first wallet upgrade. But that does mean, right now, Kokiri Forest really doesn't have much for me. So, let's see what I can find. I'll probably do Hyrule Castle Market. Kind of go around in there for now. Jeez, getting all the boss musics. Alright, let's make it to the castle. So yeah, probably do, like, unless I find something, like, really important right off the bat, I'll probably just do what I normally do, which is all the child stuff that I can manage. Kind of just do the loop Gerudo to Hylia. Now, I gotta find Deku sticks. And I got 2 more shops I can look for them here. If all else really fails, I can turn into an adult. That would at least give me a sword. Maybe I'll make a judgment call about that in a moment. Just do what I normally do. Get those rupees. Man, can't wait to find all the areas with the nice music. Oh, I guess all the house areas seem to fit the bill. Alright. Let's use my... Oh, my accuracy is not doing so good right now. Let's try this. Saria's song! Okay, I'll go with that. At least that, if I find Zelda's Lullaby, that means I can use that in conjunction with things. And I know where the minuet is, so if I do find any other green notes, that will be an obvious indication of a ice trap. Now, what do the shops got? Oh, there's sticks. That's a start. Small key of Gerudo training. Alright, I'm gonna see what the other shops have, but that's good. I found Deku sticks. What's this shop got? Music and slingshot. Everything requires a wallet upgrade. So unless I am really unlucky, I could probably find a wallet upgrade soon. And then I'll have so many items to work with. Alright. Now, something I've been noticing, certainly with a lot of the randomizers that I've been watching, is that they do the slingshot game, but they don't have a slingshot, but it still gives the reward. So I think, and they're probably right, it's programmed so that you can do the slingshot game immediately upon coming to Hyrule Town, because you're supposed to have a slingshot. So I think they just give it automatically. Alright, so I'll take that out of the way. Another Skulltula token. Alright, so yeah, Ocarina, Minuet, Hookshot, Iron Boots, and Slingshot. All behind a wallet. That is kind of impressive. What do we got? 5 rupees. Okay. Now, now that I've got that taken care of, I am going to go find those Deku sticks. Just to actually give me something to work with. Yep, it was the other one. There we go. So let's get you bought. I won't worry about the Deku nuts right now because I could probably find Deku nuts automatically, but I need these as a means of attack. Case in point, the Skulltula that I'm about to come across up here. Judging by the number of things I could probably get, I might go to Kakariko, get daytime figured out, and then let it turn to nighttime. What do we got? More money. Yeah, I've got enough in the time of day, too. I might... Yeah, I might Rupee farm a little bit, actually. That might not be a bad idea. Bit of a slow start here. Like, it is all dependent on when I can find a wallet upgrade. If I find that, that's 5 key items I can get right off the bat. Many of them are important. Like Hookshot for sure, the Ocarina, Minuet's a good warp song, Slingshot gives Young Link a range option, Iron Boots gives me water, water swimming, like that's big. Yeah, I guess I'll get some Deku nuts too. That will help me deal with Deku business scrubs. Okay, yeah, keep enough money on me right now. Let's see what I can get here. Okay, what are you worth again? 15? Yeah, I'll buy 2 of these, I guess. Yeah, that should give me enough to work with. I'll buy 2 more. There we go. I can buy money. I can buy money, apparently. No, that's usually Majora's Mask. I'll be able to buy stuff from the business scrubs. And I will be able to do one more bridge jump, I think, before it turns to nightfall. Yes, I will definitely have enough time. The music hasn't faded out yet. I still got plenty of time. Maybe I'll even do this last one here, since that's still plenty for me. There we go. And beat the clock. Well, at least the enemy tune is pleasing to listen to. Oh yeah, so it's just all Navi phrases. Okay, that works. It's not like a pot-breaking sound or anything. That's just funny. Okay. Now, I don't have the slingshot, so I can't view what the Skulltulas are up here, and I remember how badly that got me last time. So we'll make do with what we got. Still no Triforce Piece appearances, and I know there's at least 30 in this world. Alright, starting with the heart pieces. And I'll be able to get one more over here. The 3 grotto business scrubs here. Thing that's going to be in the barn house. And then I should be okay. So let's make this work. There we go. All stunned. What will we find? Compass to Water Temple that has the Zora Sapphire. Alright, that's a start. Yeah, stones and medallions don't really matter outside of the things that they would normally lock, so I don't really have to pay attention to those as much. But it's worth a start. And we find the wallet! Yes! There we go! That's so many things that just became available. Huh. Maybe I will use... Yeah, I'll use my excuses of going to Hylia and Gerudo as a means to fill out my wallet a little bit. And we even get a strength upgrade along the way. That's beautiful. Oh, man. Now the randomizer's got a good start going. I was thinking it was going to be a big fetch quest trying to find just one wallet, but no, apparently the game wanted me to find it early. So it's a lot of things on point. Now let's see, I'll just do the camera. Skulltula token, I am not bothering with you. I only need to find at least 50. It's not like a game where I've set it up so that to access Ganon's boss key, or at least get into the castle, I have to find the 100 Gold Skulltula tokens. I wouldn't be that crazy, right? Right? Oh man, that'll be a day when I do a randomizer that has that condition behind it. A giant 100 token fetch quest to even get to the end of the game. Although, while talking about crazy ideas, and yes, I do have plenty of those, one of the ones I wanted to try sometime, it is a Triforce hunt, because it's thematically appropriate, but instead of it being like, you have 30 pieces in the world, and you would find, like, whatever you need to do, so in this case, for example, like 20, it's thematically appropriate that there is only 3 pieces of the Triforce in the world, and your objective is to find all 3. That would be crazy, because that certainly would take a long time, but certainly be kind of fun, not gonna lie. And that's even something I've thought of with the Majora's Mask randomizer. Now, like, for anyone who doesn't know, this Ocarina randomizer is just coming hot off the heels of a Majora's Mask randomizer that I just finished. And I didn't necessarily talk about this in the randomizer, but it's an idea I had that would be really cool if they implemented. Because in the Ocarina randomizer here, Like, if you're able to randomize dungeons and randomize what drops come from medallions or stones, I don't think it would be too far-fetched an idea if they could turn medallions and stones into regular items. And in Majora's Mask's case, the 4 boss remains from defeating Old Dolwall, Goat, Georg, and Twinmold. That would be pretty fun, I think. And it would certainly break up the, like, dungeon monotony of the game. Oh, it's the 1 green rupee. I am morally obligated to get it. There we go. But don't you think it would be interesting if, like, the boss remains were, like, we'll say boss remains or medallions or stones, whatever you want to call it as. But the item in question, like, if you could find it in any part of the world. It's not just tied to defeating a temple or a boss. So, like for just pure example, let's say right now I just go up this ladder here and I see a chicken that's breaking the mold right now. This is like a this chicken. I got nothing. This chicken broke my monologue. How dare it? There's a quote. This chicken broke my monologue. Oh man. Okay, getting the thoughts about gravity-defying chickens out of the way. Let's say, for example, I was just looking around for items, and I randomly find the Kokiri Emerald. Like, where that dungeon map was, if I just found the Kokiri's Emerald, straight up right there. Yeah, I know it would maybe take a little bit away from what the dungeons are supposed to do, but I would counter-argue that with, it basically turns the game, like the Triforce Hunt setup is already a giant scavenger hunt. And we've already proven that the Triforce Hunt method can be incredibly fun for this kind of setup. So wouldn't it make just as much sense to do you could do a stone scavenger hunt, you could do a medallion scavenger hunt, you could do a regular randomizer, but like, because the stones and medallions are anywhere, it may even put a little less emphasis on beating some of the dungeons? Like, it's just an idea that I had, but especially so, I believe it would work really well in Majora's Mask. Jeez, just keep finding those 5 rupees. I'm gonna see what the shops have over here before I make my way to the fishing. But, like, think of it in Majora's Mask. Like, you're so beholden to getting the, like, going to the end of the 4 dungeons to beat the 4 bosses and seize their remains to be able to get to the moon. What if you could, like, say, go into the Pillar Grotto just outside of East Clocktown, and right away you find... Oh, that was close. Right away you find Old Dolwall's remains, and it's like, oh, sweet. Like, you might still have to go and beat the Swamp Woodfall Temple to do something that would progress the randomizer, but instead of it turning into a giant find like 15 required items fetch quest, and that's not me factoring in how I always have the boss keys as part of the randomizer, but finding the 15 or so required items to get to the end of the dungeons to be able to beat the game. Like, you could just find the 4 remains, and as soon as you find those, you just find the items you need that would allow you to get to the moon. So in this case, like the Oath to Order, whatever song, or not necessarily songs, whatever items you need, and you could just beat the game like that. Like, it would make it a little faster, I think. Also delayed reaction here, but we got the Song of Storms, so that accesses the bottom of the well as soon as I buy the Ocarina. Okay, fish. Time to go hunt for a fish. But yeah, just turning randomizers into, like, more of a scavenger hunt that is in line with the things you can do in the game. Like, I already know that, Ocarina Randomizer, Majora Randomizer, basically any randomizer you come across. They're very well structured so that like you can place any item almost anywhere and you would still be able to like at least progress the game if you got the right items. Like, I believe that would be a really interesting way to add even more fun to games like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I feel like I got a good idea, and I just want to know what you guys think as well. Alright, so let's go find the fish that I normally go for. So you are right there. Please tell me that was enough. Oh no, you didn't like it. Man, that fish is usually pretty good for me. Let's try it again. Did I get right in front? Yes. Come on, you want this. You are being unusually pacifistic right now. Well, I'll accept the fact that I got it really close. There we go. Wrangled in that fish. All right. Hey, could have been worse. All right, weigh the fish. I want to know what I got. Small key of Shadow Temple. Okay. Alright, out I go. Oh, we even got an echo here, too. Alright. Oops. Thought it would have stuck through. Oh, well. Alright, I don't have the Ocarina, so I can't get the Scarecrow song. I don't have a bottle, so I can't do bottled bugs to get the Skulltula there. Alright, so we'll just make my way back via the grotto that I can get up here. And then I have to do a little bit of rupee farming. Yeah, what I could do... I could, like, try to get as many rupees as I can, and when it's about to be nightfall, I can go to Kakariko, do things up there, and then... on the way back, hopefully it'll turn into morning, and I'll have enough rupees to start purchasing my wares from the shops. Eventually making my way back to Kokiri Forest to acquire the hook shot, the iron boots, and the minuet. And we got the Song of Time. No warp songs acquired yet, but at the very least, we are getting some Ocarina songs. Now, I would very much like the Zelda's Lullaby, but I guess that's going to turn into something that I really need to fetch for later. Now, what I am noticing right now is a distinct lack of Triforce Pieces, and I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Yeah, sadly, I can't do any of the bomb grottos right now. I don't have explosives or the Megaton Hammer. Hopefully I will be able to get a few rupees before night falls. Set myself here. Proper aim. There we go. I think it's about to turn into sunset here in a bit. If I could see the lighting. Yeah, it is. Alright, I can maybe do a couple of jumps. Oops. I want to actually get into the town first. Yeah, actually what I should do is... well, it's about to turn to nightfall anyway, which that kind of sucks. Do I have enough time? Hey, look at that. Just enough time. Okay, I'm gonna go buy just a handful more sticks. I might have to do a little bit of... Well, actually, no. I'll just buy the sticks. This gives me a little ammunition for dealing with Skulltulas. I'll deal with Night Shop and Richard when I get back. I'm going to deal with Nighttime Kakariko first, and then hopefully by the time that's all taken care of, I will have daytime access. I'll try some here. Not enough! Let's go! No! Well, that failed. Well, looks like I am dealing with Richard and Night Shop right now. I guess that's fine. At least I got this information figured out. Alright, come on, Richard. Let's get you back. And survey says... Can I just say I'm doing a Skulltula token hunt right now? Because that obviously seems like a bigger setup right now. Still nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a clearly way too expensive purple rupee, and Night Shop is useless. That is good to know. Alright. I need to stick around to do a little bit more rupee farming. So, might be a bit of a waste, but I am going to just park it here and wait for daylight to come. Well, at least we got Sheik's theme here. Apparently Malon's really good at Sheik's theme. Is Malon Sheik all along? Of course we know it isn't, but at least it's funny. Alright. Come on, Daybreak. I would very much like you right now. And, alright. You are going down. Any second now. Alright. And watch out as I immediately jump down a cliff ledge. Alright, we'll just get this out of the way. There we go. Alright, now I can at least go do some rupee farming, get that all taken care of. I will buy the... Yeah, I'll buy the slingshot, I'll buy the ocarina. Have those all ready to go. Probably get a whole whack of rupees on my person. I'm just going to go ahead. I know it kind of breaks what I normally do, but I think this works out better. Get those. Yeah, would it be great if one of those songs I found was the sun song? Because then at the very least, I would be able to control the time of day. And that way, rupee farming wouldn't become an issue for me. And yeah, that's when I was going to do just the other side there. Alright, well we got 200, so I can get the first item, which is going to be the ocarina. Oops, no. I don't need to hear about how you're haggling and bargaining. Oops. Wrong store. That's the Deku Bazaar for all of my young Link needs that don't have a sword. Alright, so Ocarina, 190. We'll get you now. There we go. Get that marked on tracker. Actually, I'm really curious about something. I've got Saria's song, but I haven't even entered the Deku tree yet. Is there a phrase for this? The default message is Darunia. That is interesting. I like stuff like that. Because, like, that's kind of what the randomizers tend to show. Is like, are there elements of games that can think a little bit outside the box for, like, game elements? So, like, what if you were to get in a situation where you did get Sari's song early, would the game be able to think like that? Where it's like, oh, hey, is there a default phrase that the game assigns? And clearly, in this case, they didn't, but that to me is cool to know. Because, again, that just means I'm learning more about a game that I really like. Alright. Ooh, nice, clip through. If I can get better at clipping there, I would be able to do better things there. Alright, so another 2 rounds of this. Actually, yeah, if I do the whole thing on the next one. Jeez. I will say this, I'm really glad I know that this is a thing that lets you farm rupees really quick. Because if I didn't know this, I would think I would be, like, really screwed for time just trying to hunt for all those rupees. Because, like, I had to find 190 for the Ocarina, I had to find 200 for the slingshot. I have to get probably like another 450 for the 3 other items in the Kokiri shop. Like, that's just a lot. Alright, but I would like this slingshot. There we go. So now young Link has a long-range option. Now, I'm really tempted to buy a Deku Shield because that would give Link an ability to do Deku Nut Reflection, but I'm not sure how much I need that right now. All that does is lock me out of a few items of the Deku tree. More so right now, I need to restock my wallet. And to not get caught on the bridge. Like, that's a big thing I want to make sure of. We'll be hitting sunset soon here, I think. I've probably got enough I can fill my wallet again, but outside of that, probably not. So maybe what I'll do... like, I'll do nighttime Kakariko because there's a whole bunch of Skulltulas there. Then I'll make my way back to Kokiri Forest. Get the things that are there. Or what I could do, just an idea that popped into my head, I do have the Minuet of Forest, and I could use that as a quick access back to the Lost Woods. Oops. Yeah, be careful of that. You know what? I'm already here at the Kakariko area. I might as well just get what I've got here. Make my way back methodically. I could even do a couple of items in the bottom of the well. I could do a couple, so I don't think it's actually that worth it right now. If I got explosives, that's a different story. There we go. And I can do Dompe here, too. That's a thing. Alright, so I have a full slingshot... bag, so I can do... oh, I can even pick those up. There we go, let's do that. Yeah, save the Deku sticks right now. Let's do that. What do we got? Another Skulltula token. Supposed to be hunting for Triforce Pieces. I know they're in the game. I saw the pause menu, I know it's there. What do we got? Dungeon map. To Jabu. Jabu. Yeah, I would take this pot with me, but The only way I can get this is with the slingshot. Don't know what it is, but I'm still climbing up either way. Because I'm going to try to make the jump there to the roof. Oh, hey, just more Deku Seeds. I'll take it. There we go. Now I don't feel so bad about using those Deku Seeds. And I missed. Let's try this again. No, I should be able to do it. Oops. Well, I got to the other side, so I'll take it. Didn't get me on the roof, though. That was kind of the whole point. Alright, but I can figure out what you are. Oh my goodness. Tokens everywhere. I think it's time I bring back the phrase I made so popular for myself back in the last Majora's Randomizer. They'll run out eventually, right? Right? Okay. Oops, nope. The Well of Three Features. I'm already here. Jeez, I will have 10 tokens by the time I'm finished here. What do we got? Jeez, maps and tokens. Alright, let's go see what Dompe has to offer. I mean, I can at the very least say I'm finding things, and especially some of the more important items, but after that, not really a whole lot. Alright, Dompe. Here's some rupees. Dig me a good one. Oh, flat out heart container. That's fine with me. Alright, and then we can find an item in here. I cannot do the other grave because I would need the Sun Song. This treasure I can get. And it's the first Triforce piece. It only took that long to find the first of 30. Jeez, and I've already found 10 tokens. Jeez, I know there's basically 3 times as many tokens as there are Triforce pieces. So maybe the math kind of fits, but I feel like I should have found at least 3 of them in comparison. Alright. I'm gonna try the roof again, see what happens. Make my way back to Kokiri Forest. I'll probably buy the Minuet first, which will give me the warp song. Because I can use that to instantly warp myself to the back end of the Lost Woods. Okay. Not that one. Alright, I'm just gonna keep myself going here. I can get the hook shot. Adult Link can get up there and get that with the hook shot. So I am alright. Alright. I'll make one pit stop at Zora's River because I can get the Skulltula that's there. But then after that, not really much I can do in the river. I could turn into an adult and see what's down that, further, but can't do much else. Alright, Zora's River Skulltula. I would like a nice item, please. That's a nice item. There we go. Triforce piece number 2. Hey, look at that. We're already 1/10 of the way through. Alright, let's go get some items. Haha. Stall children can't swim. They need water bone wings. Okay. Now, I wonder what the Lost Woods has got, because I know I can do the Ocarina memory game, I can do the slingshot target, I can do all the business scrubs that are there. I have options, and that's a good thing. Oh yeah, and it's technically nighttime, so I can do the Skulltula that's at the back of the Know-It-All Brothers' house, too. That's good. Wrong side. And what do we got? 50? Okay. Probably should have waited if I knew that was 50. Oh well. Hindsight 2020, but rupees can go up to 200, so... I'm fine with that. I'll just go buy a item here, empty out my wallet a little bit, and hopefully I can recharge it in the Lost Woods. That would save a lot of time. Alright, so... 140. Yeah, let's get the most expensive thing out of the way. So, Minuetta Forest is mine. I have a Warp Song. And more importantly, looking at the layout of items there, that would give me access to the Forest Temple once I become an adult. So maybe the game's telling me that there's some good things in the Forest Temple? I don't know. I mean, that's what the logic would tell me. We'll see what it is, though. Lost Woods first. So we'll go... Yeah, we'll go this way first. And hey, look at that. I've got Saria's song, too. I can befriend the Skull Kid. Alright, and the Skull Kid gives me Deku Nuts. That's actually fine with me. I'll take a small stack full. Now then. I would like to purchase your wares. Another strength upgrade. Okay. Lost Woods still got some good items right off the bat. I will take it. That business scrub there, I think in all the randomizers I've done, he's been pretty friendly. I think he gave me Zelda's Lullaby, he's giving me strength upgrades, he's giving me a good wallet boost. Yeah, I tend to get a lot of good items from that business scrub. Alright, moving on. So we got memory game and target practice. What do we got? Hey, more rupees. Exactly what I wanted. Alright. See if I can get this right. So left, up, left. Left, up, left, up. Seems pretty simple so far. Oh wow, that's probably the most simple pattern I've ever gotten out of this game. It's like a makeshift Scarecrow song. Triforce Piece number 3. Alright, now we're on point. Alright. Very slow start with those things, but now we're picking up. Alright, so now we've got these 2 business scrubs over here. And I just remembered, actually, maybe it's because I wasn't making a big deal out of it, but I did get the Song of Storms, so that means I can do grottos. Alright, but now we also have token number 10. Goodness. And Heart of Peace. Okay. I could do... Yeah, I can't do the bomb grottos. Oh wait, I was about to play the Sonata of Awakening. I must still be in Majora mode. But because I just remembered of the Song of Storms business, I do have the grotto that's over here. Sorry it hasn't shown up because I haven't visited Zelda yet as young Link. So that's not there yet. I do have this. I was hoping for the 2-for-1 hit. And we have a dungeon. Oh wow, look at all the dungeon maps I'm getting access to. Oh, token 11. Give me Triforce Piece 4. I would like more Triforce. Okay. So we'll have to make my way doing this, and this is probably the faster way. This way I don't get hit. Actually, yeah, this is the much safer way for me to do this because now I won't be getting hit by all the mad scrubs. Now, the Gossip Stones, I can't read them right now because I normally have it set to be readable with the Stone of Agony. So just do that right now. It's not like I needed it per se with the back-end Minuet of Forest entrance, but something's better than nothing. Alright, so I will use this as my quick exit. But I will visit this. Alright, grotto available. What do we find? And survey says an ice trap. Woo! Okay then. Now, next game plan. What can I do? Now, I have an idea. It's a crazy idea, but I do have an idea. I could get... I mean, I don't have a Deku Shield, so I can't really get too far in Deku Tree. But, since I'm already here, I could get I could get another item from the shop, which I'll probably make the cheapest item. That will take just a little bit of rupee grinding, but it's kind of to be expected. And then with that, I can buy an item, and then I'll go back into the overworld. Probably I'll go to Kakariko in the daytime. Take care of the few things that I can do there. Mostly just like an Anju Cuckoo check. The... actually, yeah, would that be the only thing I need to do there? Oh, the Cuckoo fly down into the other house to see what the item is. I could take care of those. Then I'm probably going to turn myself into an adult. But I'll probably do a little rupee farming as well after this to restock my wallet. Because what I could do is when I turn into an adult, I can use the Minuet of Forest, and I can warp back here real quick. Since the Kokiri shop is open, I can then spend my rupees here, buy the last item, and then I will have access to all of the things that I needed before. Okay, so I think 120 was good enough. 125, perfect. So I'll do that. I'll make my way back. As soon as I get myself angled up here. Alright, well hey, things are looking up. So I got the iron boots. I've already marked the minuet. Hookshot will come after I turn into an adult and warp back here. So just got to aim myself right. Rupee Farm, Kakariko in the daytime. go back to Castletown, and become an adult. Alright, I love it when a game plan is coming together right off the bat. At the very least, I've done all the things that would be available to me child specifically. I think the only thing that would have been made it better is if I had access to explosives. And or found the boomerang. There is that too. Alright, so quick rupee farm here. Like, I guess what I could do is wait until nightfall and then go to Lon Lon Ranch and view the Skulltulas that are there. But I feel like that would be a minor waste of time right now, and I do find that highly ironic because of how those two Skulltulas completely wrecked me in the last randomizer seed. But considering I'm only looking for Triforce Pieces and the numbers that I can look for far exceed what I actually need to find, I think I feel a little better letting those ones slide. It's like, watch, it's the only bow or an empty bottle finally, or something stupid that would probably screw me right over. Alright. That's good enough. That gets me all the money I need for the hook shot. So let's go do Daytime Kakariko, get those last few things figured out. Actually, I just remembered, I can do one of those skips much quicker as Adult Link. It's the Cuckoo farm that is only child-specific. So you know what? I'm just going to go do that fetch quest real quick, turn in my 10 tokens at the Skulltula pawn shop, and then turn into an adult then. I think that is a much better idea. And if I get explosives, I'll consider doing things in the well. If I get that in Zelda's Lullaby, I'll be much better off doing things in the well. And we have the Forest Temple with the Spirit Medallion. Okay. Now, like I said, the medallions and stones, I don't really need to hunt for them because it's just the Triforce Pieces, but if there is something I need that is locked behind having every single one of those, then, or at least the pairings of medallions, then I would have to look for them. It would turn this into one of the longest seats ever, but it is what it is. Alright, maybe I'll do one last bridge jump, max out my wallet. And then I think it's time to do some time hopping. Thank you, fence. Well, not bad. If I can get a full child hunting cycle done in under an hour, I think I'm usually on the right track. Like I said, I think the only thing that could have made it better was finding explosives, but not every seed. Alright. It's too bad I can't read the Gossip Stones because, hey, that's 4 Gossip Stones right there. Maybe I'll do, this is another thing I'm just thinking of right now. Maybe, the next randomizers I do, I'll treat them as more experimental randomizers. And, just do a bunch of options I don't normally do and see just how I would, play out. Like in Ocarina, if I did a couple extra time saves or skips or added a few extra things, or like Majora's Mask where I did a bunch of minigame speed-ups and whatnot. I don't know, it's just a thought. There we go, I finally have a sword. Alright, so my inventory right now is real bad. Oh yeah, that's right. Now, this is really good for me because this gets me right back to Kokiri Forest and lets me get a few things in the Lost Woods area. So, hello, Sheik! Man, dungeon maps aplenty. Alright, good thing I know how to dodge you. There we go, and I do not even need the rupees. Aha! Oh, that's even better. I've got the iron boots. I could do a skip to Zora's River, too. Go the back way and see what things are up. Man, this is just working. Oh, and I do even have Saria's song, too, so I don't even have to go the out and in way. I can set it up so that if I do have to come back this way... Okay, I can't do that. Yeah, we'll do it this way. So yeah, I had both ways to go into the Lost Woods. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright. Probably would have just been faster to go out of the forest. Really probably would have been. But now... if I can just get into here. The hook shot is mine. And of course, why are you a slow text? Alright, let's keep this going. Now that I got the hook shot. What way do I go back? Yeah, Zora's River would be the best way for me. Yeah, there's not really much I can do in the Forest Temple right now. I would have to find a bow. A bow would make things a lot easier. I do actually have a decent inventory for dealing with the first portion of the Forest Temple, so there is that. Of course, dungeons aren't as important as being able to find items, so there's that too. If I do find one more strength upgrade, that would make Ganon's castle a real good spot to look. Alright. Hey, another golden piece. That's a thing to remember if I come back up here as a kid. And or get the boomerang. Wait, actually, hold on. Does that have the same physics? It does not have the same physics. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this way I would be able to go down. More importantly, it would be better for me to go this way. And a Skulltula is going to appear too. I'll take that. So we'll actually go back up here. Can I reach it with just the hook shot? That's the question. Please tell me I can. I can, and it's a token. Oh my goodness. I didn't even check in my tokens at the Skulltula shop. Oh, maybe I'll have 20 by the time I actually decide to visit it. That'd be fun. No Octoroks. You don't have anything important. Only Skulltulas. Alright, so it'll still be nighttime when I hop out. Let's get what's in here first. And it's money! Woo! Alright, and you are a heart piece. Alright, well, hey, not so bad. And now I know most of the things that are on Zora's River. Actually, I just realized I forgot the one item that is on the pillar at the side there. I didn't really see what it was. Whoops! Alright, yeah. By the time I get to the entrance here, it'll be daytime. I'll do well, I could do... Would I be able to make it in time? Alright, that works. Okay, so the idea that I got here is the Skulltula token that appears, or not the token, just the Skulltula that appears over here. There is a way to get it with just the hookshot. You just have to hookshot the Skulltula house here. Then immediately turn around, and you should have enough length to get this. And, ooh, we have the Nocturne of Shadow. I'll take it. That's another quick warp. All right, so we will make things daytime. And then I've got a few things I want to hunt for in here. Nah, better idea. I'll do all my things going that way too, and I can get the man that's on the roof. Alright, maybe the next episode, because I am going to come up here on a break in just a little bit. Try to do breaks every hour, just kind of a healthy thing. Just, come on, give me the daytime. Before the boulder hits. There we go. Yeah, I just try to do breaks every hour. That's just kind of the thing I want to do. Do I have enough? Yeah, I don't have enough hit here. Of course. All right, what do the adult shops here have? Okay, nothing of major importance. Thieves' Hideout, is that what they changed it to? That's new. I always thought it was Grudo's Fortress, but I guess that's the case. Oh, hello. Okay, small key to forest. That's just bad. That's even worse. I hate the fact that 2 of the gold rupees there are of a sad price. Alright, we will go check in with Anju here, get her item. Another piece of the Triforce! I will take it! Oh, we're already 1/5 of the way there. Things are looking up right now. There we go. That's an even quicker way. 5 rupees, no need. Alright, I can go visit the graveyard in a moment for a Dompe race. We're gonna get this first. This neat little trick here. You have just enough reach to hit the roof from this side. And then as soon as I get his attention, we get a compass to the Shadow Temple that has the... That's the wrong one. Fire Medallion. So if I want to have... If I want to have Kakariko burning down and get the item from Sheik, I need to beat the Shadow Temple, which is the thing that would have the boss that burns Kakariko down. Oh, only in randomizers. Alright. Alright, peace. And what do we get? Token number 13. Alright, yeah, I guess with the tokens, I will go visit the Skulltula pawn shop. And then, yeah, that'll probably be pretty good for a break. Here we go. What do we get? That's just a heart. Alright, break time. Okay, well, hey, that's a bit of progress we've made there. Finding 4 pieces in an hour, that seems to be the value that I think is a good progress for this point. Now, it was pretty slow in the beginning, but at the very least, I was finding key items as opposed to Triforce Pieces. Tokens notwithstanding, of course. But got a long-range option for Young Link, got the hook shot for Adult Link, got a whole bunch of Ocarina songs and an Ocarina, got the silver gauntlets. Like, that's not bad. I would say that's a pretty good starting inventory for a first hour. So hopefully, things will keep going. Like, there's the graveyard next, there's pretty much everything on Death Mountain at this point. That'd be pretty good for items. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to find more Triforce pieces on the next part. And hopefully you will stick around for the rest of the adventure too. And hopefully you are enjoying this so far. So, as I always say, thank you very much for watching today. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.